Hello Leo, welcome back. This is your weekly reading. Leo, sun, moon, rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your weekly messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos. And Leo, remember, these are general readings. If you'd like insights into your own personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Leo, this is for the week of the 11th to the 17th of February 2024. So Leo, I feel there could be something going on with a decision, a choice. Quite possibly you're waiting to make this choice. You're waiting on a choice. You're waiting on something. This could be something in the recent past, or this could be happening this week. Some choice or decision that you're waiting to make. I feel you're waiting on making this decision. Leo, for some of you, it may be a situation where you're weighing some kind of pros and cons. You're seeing both sides of the situation here to figure out what to do next. I feel the challenge is going to be having some patience here. Leo, I feel you may feel a little bit hesitant. You may be hesitating about wanting to make this decision. For some of you, this is going to have to do with work. This could be a work situation. This could be a project that you may be invested in, something you've invested some time, possibly money, possibly resources into. This could be waiting on a project or waiting on some job, Leo. And I feel you're hesitating. I feel, Leo, for some of you, I'm getting an energy. You feel ready to go out there. You feel ready to do something, but I'm feeling that you're fatigued, you're tired. I'm getting something of having a second wind almost. If you need to get back out there and fight again, essentially you're ready to do it, Leo. But I feel there's some hesitation. If you don't need to get back out there and continue with whatever it is that you're doing, you'd prefer not to. And I feel there's some kind of hesitation, some kind of waiting. Leo, for some of you, you may be skeptical about something. And I feel it has to do with this decision, this choice that needs to be made, essentially. Something that you're waiting on possibly making that could have to do with work. Leo, for some of you, this is going to have to do with a situation that you need to pay attention to. This could be a financial situation. You need to make some choice about your finances this week, Leo. Or some choice about your resources. Some choice that has to do with something about money. Some choice that you're hesitating on making. You don't want to make it. You're waiting to make this choice. This could be a little bit of a stalemate or a little bit of a block here. You may be waiting for something to come in prior to making this choice. And Leo, for some of you, this is going to have to do with a relationship. You may be waiting to make a choice about somebody. Somebody that you need to pay attention to. I feel there's something you may need to double check, something you may need to scrutinize a little bit more, something or somebody that you need to pay attention to. You need to pay attention a little bit closer to the situation with this individual, Leo. And for some of you, I'm feeling there could be this energy of having to pay attention a little bit more to the pros and cons of the situation. There's going to be essentially this decision that needs to be made, or this choice. There's going to be essentially two different ways that you can go, or two different things that you can choose from here. And I feel your energy is you're kind of waiting around, waiting for something to happen. analyzing. You may be analyzing or trying to pay attention or trying to weigh the pros and cons of this situation. Leo, you may be juggling things back and forth, waiting to make this decision. And I want to say, Leo, by the end of the week, I feel something is going to come in that is going to help you with this decision, with whatever this decision is that you have to make. If it has to do with a relationship, if it has to do with something with your money, making some choice about money. And for some of you, this could be a job, this could be a work situation, making a choice or a decision about some job, quite possibly a job you've been waiting on. I feel, Leo, for some of you, this is going to be an offer that could come in by the end of the week. So this could be a job offer that you've been waiting on, something you've been diligent about focusing on, something you've been diligent about working towards. For example, you may be sending out a lot of resumes. You may be calling the employers back. You may be doing a lot of work, investing some time, and you're waiting on this reply prior to making a decision, for example. But I feel, Leo, by the end of the week, whatever this is, there's going to be something new, some offer, something new that comes in. Leo, this could very well be some blessing that comes in. So if you've been waiting on a job, for example, this could be a job offer. If you're waiting on something having to do with a relationship, this could be something, some new relationship, for example. If you've been waiting to hear back from somebody, this could be some news that comes in, something that comes in that is essentially going to be a blessing this week. Leo. So let's check your overall message. So very interesting, Leo, we have our card of Bat, which is essentially a rebirth in consciousness. Anytime this comes up, this can be a sign that some kind of change is near. This can sometimes be on a spiritual level. This can sometimes indicate rebirth or some spiritual awakening. Leo, this has to do with third eye energy. But this also is indicative that there's some kind of change here. This could be an indication that circumstances may have been challenging, may have been difficult, or may have been restrictive. Even here, if there's some kind of skepticism or hesitation that you have, possibly some kind of wall that's been put up, or some kind of patience that you're having to maintain in this situation, something that you've been waiting on, something that has been testing or trying your patience, for example. This is indicative that some change is going to happen. And Leo, I can see by the end of the week, with our Ace of Cups here, there is going to be something new that comes in. So anytime there's some kind of rebirth, there's something new that is going to come in. And so this could have to do with that relationship you're waiting on, or with that job you're waiting on, or for something that has to do with money that you've been waiting on. But something, some blessing is going to come in this week. Some change is going to happen, Leo. And so that is your message for this week. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.